Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the XCOM 2 edition of the Mente Materia Let's Play. As folks are probably noticing at the moment, there is a heavily modified soldier on the front screen. I'm going to be doing lots of mods for this playthrough, so I hope everyone enjoys it. Lots of stuff is going to be changing from the standard game. A list of the majority of the mods that I'll be using is available on my blog, and a link will be available through the video description as soon as it's been uploaded. So, let's go ahead and get started. I've been tempted to do an impossible gameplay, or a game video, but I don't want to do that quite yet until I figure out exactly how well all these mods interact, since a lot of them will up the difficulty while others will make things a bit easier. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get this started. And just for giggles, we are going to do Iron Man. And skip the cutscene.
We're heading into the city center to strike a big target. Something that will shake up the tranquil...
No familiar faces yet in the Sky Ranger. I keep expecting to see Miss Canada from my original stream back when XCOM 2 first came out. Now, one of the most major mod changes that I've implemented is, for this playthrough, is going to be the All Pods Activate, which is the moment concealment is lost, all pods on the map will be engaged. I think this is a bit more believable because, you know, if gunfire is happening like less than a block away, you're probably going to go and investigate. So, let's go ahead and get the ball rolling.
Menace 1-5, we have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
I would also normally do a quick start, which would just get me to the end of this mission and have everyone with the level up. But with the new toolbox mod for that the Long War Studios released, it doesn't work with that. So I do want to have the toolbox active because then I can do Red Fog and some other options that I'll maybe play around with at a later point. Allow combat auto-resolve as if I want to take things easy. I can just resolve the mission with the squad that I've set up at the start of a mission. But we can't do that for now, so... Alright. So who do we have here? We have Coffee, we have Kitty Claus, Cheaty Face, Mantastic, Akadak, and Old Dude. Alright, and I have uploaded the, I'm using the character directory that's included in the game, which includes the game developers.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Because all of the pods on the map will be activating immediately once we break concealment, I do want to try to wipe out this first pack in one go. Because I do not want to have them running around while the captain hits me with marked target.
Affirmative.
Moving out.
Why would you have a combination of purple and orange? It's like you want to get shot.
Got it covered.
Alright.
Menace 1-5, you're near the target position.
Some of you may have also noticed this little icon. It's beat down. It allows me to whack people with my rifle, which honestly I really wish would have just been in the game from the beginning, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay, so there's probably a third. Yeah, just by looking at the tiles here, there's a third guy right there. I want to get into grenade range as quickly as possible.
Moving to designated position.
All right. This is kind of an awkward position since they've got really... The statue is kind of blocking a lot of the good ambush spots around them, so... And I don't know exactly which way they're going to scamper once they are activated. Plus, I have no idea where the captain and the other pod is, which will make life difficult if they end up being someplace else that could get a flank on me, potentially.
Heading to that location.
That's affirmative.
All right. As much as I'd like to just ambush everyone, well, I'd have to try it. I mean, I don't like putting everyone into Overwatch because that means no one can do anything if anyone happens to survive. So we're going to do him in Overwatch, him in Overwatch. This guy is going to drop the grenade. Oh, no! That sucks. Okay. So we're going to try to go for the most we can. Hopefully the Overwatch will pick up the survivors.
They found us.
Of course. Oh, there we go. Well, I got the trooper that had the most hit points. Now I just need to worry about wherever the captain is. The captain and his goon squad.
Position confirmed.
There we go.
No longer a threat. Looks like something over here.
It is going to be a bit of a waste, but I'm just going to grenade this guy over here, since I can't really get a good angle for a good shot, and I don't want him running around when the captain gets here. I hate it when it does that. The mouse occasionally goes to the wrong tile. I was hoping to have at least one person on Overwatch, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether it's helping up the training or stricter mind control.
All right. Now, if I know my captains, he's probably going to try to mark this guy. And then take a shot to try to knock him out, which is a very, very real possibility. So... I've got good cover, so this makes it a bit difficult. Can I get a flanking shot from here? Nope.
Rolling.
Okay, so what we are gonna do
Scanning.
is move this guy over here to pick up the loot. Now, here's another good time to point something else out. There's this Advent lockbox. I'm actually currently using a loot mod that gives me lockboxes. I can then open the boxes once I get out of here for specially customized items with mods and perks and fun stuff that you just can't get through the normal game. So,
Closing on target position now.
as much as I hate being passive, we're probably going to have to do an Overwatch trap to try to bring them to me.
Scanning. Scanning.
Oh. Let's just stay right there. Oh, yes. That's both your turns. No.
Adjusting sights.
Well, this... oh, yeah, this ended up pretty well. And all I gotta do is grenade him to get him out of Overwatch, and then he's gonna be flanked, and he's gonna be flanked. So, the question is now, do I have someone with a grenade that's close enough to hit him? Nope, but I can grenade the cover and then hopefully get a pot shot.
Bombs away!
Wow, that pillar took that like a boss. Okay.
On the move.
Come on. There we go.
Kill confirmed. Need to get a closer look.
This is not quite as ideal as I'd hoped it was going to be, since I don't really have a good way of burning that Overwatch without actually running someone into it. But if I do it and it's successful, then I can flank this guy to kill him, hopefully in one shot. Screw it. This is XCOM. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, did he die in a humorous manner? He died in a humorous manner. Haha. Okay, so now that Overwatch has been burned, we'll just run up and grenade this last guy.
Headed there now. Heads down!
Alright. Now I just gotta go and plant the bomb.
Area is secure. We're not picking up any inbound contacts. Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window to act before Advent
Use old Mr.
responds.
Hockey Mask
We need
here.
to get those charges planted on the double.
I mean, at this point I can just Overwatch and have old Hockey Mask grab the loot, plant the bomb.
I'm on it. That's affirmative.
Another mod that I've got is I believe it's called early ammo, which gives me some ammo options at the start. They're not super powerful as far as I'm aware, but they give you some ammo options since I normally don't get ammo until like after the first month, just for research costs and all that stuff. So.
Status confirmed. Squad is clear. Detonating charge.
Alright. Just about as flawless as it could be. Although I do have to, I mean, we did kick butt with this. Oh, I should probably point this out as well. Another mod I have is different awards for this screen. There's a Kill Stealer, cheaty face. The Power Couple, which I'm assuming is people that work together to destroy enemies. There's the standard ones, which I believe over here. There's also some categories I'm not quite sure what they mean. If I see them again, I'll point them out. Come on.
Working out just fine.
Alright, and I'll be hitting all the promotions in just a little bit. I want to just check the loot that I got today. Huh. I'm thinking that might actually... I've never seen that before. Well, check that out in just a second.
Commander to the research labs.
Yes, yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is decrypt this lockbox, and then in a day we'll have some nifty piece of loot.
The more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word.
Now, with the Long War toolbox, you may notice there's the stats as well, which is health, mobility, will, and hacking. And I have no idea what this one is. So old dude. Okay, now this is one of the custom mods or custom class mods that I've been using. It's the Trooper, which it fulfills something I felt was missing with the original game, which was a gunner, an infantry guy, and a rifleman. He has pistol and rifle skills, and can be tricked out to be either very, very offensive, as in he shoots people not saying offensive things, or you can make him really tanky with extra hit points and other special abilities. Alright. And the good old sharpshooter that we're familiar with already. Heavy that we're familiar with already. Specialist.
Operating some of our most advanced...
And then finally is the other custom class that I'm using is the medic, which I honestly don't like the fact that you have both the hacker or hacking and first aid with the specialist, since I almost always need to have 2 specialists on every given mission because of that. But with this, I can isolate the essentially the med kit, the healer role to this person, so that my specialist can actually be a dedicated hacker. Now, it's not that all that they do is not just healing. They've also got some support skills that they can use to hinder the enemy and help us as we're deployed. From what I understand, they can use both shotguns and rifles, and a pistol as a secondary weapon. Now, I need to go to engineering really quick. I did also, there's a mod I have for giving me 1 engineer and 1 scientist to begin with, just because it's so painful having to build stuff and excavate without having any engineers first.
Forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the battle. Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
Alright. Now that we have gotten everything rolling on this, now it's time to actually start customizing our soldiers just a bit. Now, I have a... this is another mod called the Uniform Manager, where I can import uniforms from my character pool. And I think the game just froze. Okay, there we go. Oh yes, there's my... this person is actually female in the character pool, which is why their customizations are coming through. But it's the Noble team from Halo Reach, and then there's Titanfall characters. Go ahead and right, and it, oh, what the heck. There we go. Okay, so this is a Titanfall armor set that I personally like the look of, and we do need to change his weapons. I've got the Halo Reach weapons pack, which, just like the name tag says, it provides all the weapons and such from Halo Reach. So, right. Now I really like the look that this guy already has, but I'm gonna give him some face props. There's a lot of different Halo helmets available, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do... let's see here. I'm going to try to make him look like that soldier that was on my start. Attack mask, there we go. On my opening menu. Fishing goggles, there we go. Go ahead and switch his weapons out to the Halo weapons. I'm sorry, the hockey mask it's silly, so we're gonna do away with that. What we are gonna do though is let's go ahead and do that. Get rid of those silly aviators. That looks good enough for now. And I'm sorry, that gun with that armor is just, I'm sorry, it's ridiculous. So we're not going to do that. I've never actually tried the DMR yet, so it'll be an interesting thing to give a shot. From what I understand, it gives a little bit extra crit, but I'm not certain how useful 3% is. So. Also, sorry son, but regulations require you shave the ferret off your face. So. Now, she actually kicked a lot of butt in that past mission, so I'm honestly thinking of just leaving her the way she is. It's a really distinctive look, so we are going to change her gun to a Halo shotgun. And last, our medic. Now, in order for the medic to class, there's apparently some sort of bug, but you have to have the actual med kit equipped for him to use his abilities, so which makes sense. But apparently there was like a duplication bug that messed some things up. So we are actually going to have an SMG on the medic because he does actually have to run into the one tile range to use his skills. Now that I'm actually looking at this guy, I could put glasses on him and make him Freeman. But we'll pass on that. I do not like the face hair, though, so we're going to get rid of that. Maybe give him a helmet or a hat. There we go. That works. Alright. Also, another trait for the that uniform manager I mentioned is you can actually set class uniforms. I've not played around with that a whole lot, and I won't waste too much time doing that. I figure people are done watching me playing dress up, so it's time to actually get stuff done.
Avengers plotting new course.
I should also mention that there's a couple of different mission types that have been added with another mod.
Have predicted this outcome,
Okay.
though it is intriguing. Hello,
That was actually a mod,
I'll see
loot
that
that
work
I got
begins
from one of those
immediately.
boxes.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Let's go ahead and see what this Merlin SMG looks like. So it's increased crit chance and aim but it reduces every time you shoot, and then that's kind of interesting. Is there's 0% chance for critical, but 5% increased aim and 30% increased damage. And considering SMG is, on the lower end of the spectrum for damage, that could be pretty useful. All right. I suppose before we go any further, let's see who we have for recruits. Mr. Finch.
I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for your father. He was,
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle.
Okay,
I'm not
so
entirely sure how he
now we have
deciphered their
armor.
system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
You'll get no argument here.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
I am ready to begin on your order, Commander. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as...
New objective added.
Right.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
4 rookies. That's not a bad haul. All right.
Avenger plotting new course.
Now, what we need to do at this point is get the Advanced Warfare Center up as quickly as possible so we can start getting those
Pushed
hidden
our current
perks.
power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Right. Yes, we're going to get an engineer out of this. Excellent. Okay, so I think this is going to be one of the standard missions, so not too much out of the ordinary. All right. Come to think of it, well, here's that nifty auto-resolve button I mentioned earlier. I'm actually going to build some of that high-quality ammo for my sniper, because he could definitely use the extra aim, before we get this started.
Hey, Commander. Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually
These
had one.
Advent burgers. Now I've also got armor, and let's go ahead and throw that armor on Miss Kitty Claus here. Decreases damage taken from Advent magnetic weapons by 25%. It's not bad. Might allow her to survive 1 extra hit, which is definitely not bad at all. Let's roll. Sky Ranger apparently likes to hover in midair indecisively. Isn't sure where to go. There it goes.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Got a tip that the aliens have been moving remote data collection vaults on Advent transport vehicles through this region. We've got an opportunity here to seize material critical to the alien project we picked up on, and it's the only way we're going to slow them down. Move in and secure the area. Eliminate all hostile contacts and recover the assets.
All right. Definitely looking forward to some more loot. Can really use that. This is where things start getting real, since there's 3 or 4 pods on the map. The moment I break concealment, they all know where I am. So this is where things start to get interesting. Well, it's not too far away. Now, how much enemies are between me and them?
Data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed. Moving. Heading to that location.
Right, I do not like the looks of this. I like to know where my enemy is before I move too much, but...
Got it. Moving.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Now, another mod that I'm currently using is what's called True Concealment, which means the mission timer does not start until I actually engage the enemy, which I am personally a big fan of, especially in combination with the whole the entire map activates when I break concealment.
Moving to Overwatch. Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Right, as much as I don't like leading with the medic.
Moving to designated position.
There they are. Well, some of them at least.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Go, go, go. Rolling out. Location confirmed.
Let's do this.
Got it. Moving.
Alright. So we've got our sectoid and a trooper. Plus however many other enemies there are on the map. Probably 2 more pods with more troopers and sectoids. So let's see if we can get any hack bonuses out of this before we engage.
Infiltrating access point.
not quite willing to risk that until we engage. Once we do engage, then there's no downside to it, so... Have you Overwatch?
Overwatch.
Technically, the trooper can get 2 shots per turn, so I'm actually going to hold off on having him attack.
Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning.
All right, here we go. Of course. Standing there, not even looking at you,
Not good.
and you just put it right into the wall. Good job. Oh, but Miss Kitty Claus can actually hit something with a shotgun. You should just give everyone shotguns.
Still moving. Enemy down. Could be something on this one.
Okay, so, let's see. I'll go ahead and run him up there.
Heading there now.
Crap.
Advent troops here.
Crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I actually think that was one of the custom enemies that was introduced with another mod. Oh, this is gonna suck so bad. Okay.
Moving.
Come on, big money, no Emmys.
Security.
Yes! Okay, that is great. I just hope it's one of the ones that's actually been activated, not one that's still out in the middle of the map. Yes! Oh, that's great. That is glorious. Okay, that was like the best possible thing, because that captain would seriously screw someone up with his marked target, but hopefully he will just be a fire magnet for all of these guys, and that'll, you know, be two birds with one stone, since it takes care of all their turns, and then he'll get killed by their attacks, hopefully. Ow. And he lives! Alright. Sir Archan. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Oh, he has a nice grenade range. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a suicide captain. Goodbye, cruel world. Oh wait, he survived that. I guess he didn't get caught in the blast. Okay.
Heading to that location.
All right. Now I'm gonna take this chance to abuse. There's another mod. It's called Gremlin Fetch. I can use my Gremlin to go grab that loot without actually having to go over to grab it. Maybe broken, maybe, but it takes an action to do, and it's less risky than having a soldier go over there to do it. So. Okay. Nuts. Now it's times like this when I wish I'd given my ranger and an SMG.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Just because I really hope I don't blow up the objective with this.
Objective here! Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
All right.
System infiltration in progress.
Yeah, that's gonna be better in the long run. But oh, come on! I met it. That's bull crap. Okay. Well, anyway, I mean, by completing hacks, I can actually raise my hacking stat. Well,
Menace 1-5, acknowledged. The package is secure. Be advised, reinforcements are inbound.
well,
Eliminate
I'll
all
just go ahead and
hostiles
have her go
threatening
into
the AO.
Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And I really do need to get that loot and kill that sectoid. Of course, if I shot at the sectoid, it might help. Or I could just, shoot through a van into the guy who's in behind cover. That's how he rolls.
Kill confirmed. Headed there now. Moving to Overwatch.
We've got a captain and two troopers. All right. And one of them is going to get a shotgun to the face.
Enemy positioning on us.
There we go.
I'm getting flagged. Yeah, I didn't get it.
What's this? Mind control. Oh, bull.
Beyond control. Kill.
Coffee. Time to give our sniper a wake-up call by killing someone else.
Moving.
Or not, and you just missed. Just great, dude. Thanks. I needed that.
Missed the target. Got no ammo.
Alright, now, if I last recall, I can use a flashbang
Heading to that
on
location.
the sectoid to break the mind control, but I don't know if that's been
Grenade
fixed. Ah, ha, ha. Okay. Alright, now let's see here. We've got several problems, and we need to fix them. Okay.
Confirmed. Throwing grenade.
Of course.
Missed the target.
Let's see here. Can you hit the broadside of a barn, sir? Yes, you can. There we go. And I do believe we just need to have our friendly neighborhood ranger not stay in cover.
Got him.
Stay there. Stay there. Be good.
Incoming fire!
Heading out.
All right. Great.
Got the goods?
Good job.
I'll get him next time.
Figured that was going to happen, but
We're green to go. This is the target. Yeah,
this
I didn't get
stupid
it.
sectoid. Oh my god.
I'm out of firepower over here. Heading to that location. Target's still up.
Location confirmed.
Okay.
You do it, sir. Haha. Okay.
Enemies down. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Tech guys love this.
All right. That could have turned into a disaster. I'm glad we were able to. Pull that out. Oh, that's nice. Ain't got time to bleed. Unluckiest. Yep, that would be Mr. Coffee. That'd be our medic, the guy who can't hit the broadside of a barn, apparently. All right. Rolling back to base, no injuries.
Well done, Commander. It's always good for morale when we ace a mission like that.
All right. Now, I'll discuss this a little bit since this is one of the custom classes. I've got guaranteed damage, which has a cooldown rather than consumable like the specialist, or I can do mark target, which is target. It's like holo targeting, 15 plus 15 aim for a target. So early game, I actually like doing lucky shot just because I'm somewhat limited in my options for guaranteed damage at this point. And then we'll go ahead and do combat protocol.
Objective added.
I'm keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
Hello, Commander.
Right.
Work is well underway.
So
but it
I'll
will
go
be
ahead and just
sometime
get as
yet
much
before
done as I can until the next mission.
Local resistance forces in the area can get you into the site, but you will need to make contact with their network first. This is only the beginning, Commander. Your leadership will be a beacon to our people across the globe.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Oh, the Iron Lady. A shotgun. That is great.
It is intriguing. I await your orders, Commander. I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. I have made a number of interesting discoveries.
Oh, and then there's
Commander.
a pistol.
Greetings, Commander.
And I believe this is our last loot
I had
box.
assumed
So.
you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available. These findings
Oh, a
will
shotgun
likely
called
prove
Heartbeat.
crucial
That's
to
pretty
our
cool.
ongoing efforts, Commander. Commander? The Advent I must
Actually,
admit,
on second
having
thought,
successfully completed the operation necessary to remove the
let's do the
commander's
sectoid
implant.
autopsy first.
I am intrigued, though I was never leading as
I'll
planned,
direct our
Commander.
efforts to
Right, back to scanning.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
I'm kind of indecisive about my my
Work is
research
well
options.
underway.
There was actually a mod that I thought I had gotten that it's gives your soldiers an equipment slot for vests and ammo. So it
see why
means
you
you can
consider
use your med
redirecting
kits
our
or
efforts,
grenades or
Commander.
whatever separately.
We'll get to work on the new project.
I'll
right
check
away.
on that once I get this
Strategic
mission
resource
or get to
located.
the next mission. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick
Avenger
up some new
plotting
fresh
new
meat.
course.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so now we've got our mission. It'll be to save a scientist. So let's go ahead and I'll get my squad set up, and then I'll wrap this video up for now and take a slight break and see what's going on with that one mod that I mentioned. So. I do believe there was at least one shotgun. Heartbeat, which is a suppression ability, and then progressive trigger. Oh, it provides the suppression ability. Okay. That's an interesting combination versus the other one, which is 2 free reloads and then an ambush weapon. Let's go ahead and do the Iron Lady. Now, I do believe I also had a pistol. To that. Oh yes, there's also I don't know if this is specifically to the Halo weapons, but you can actually upgrade certain secondary weapons, which you couldn't do before. That is nice. Okay. Considering I'll be using my pistol just about every single turn, that makes sense. I'm gonna upgrade his rifle. This is one of my personal changes. I actually gave shotguns to specialists, so I'll go ahead and have him use that. Though, maybe not. Maybe I'll just stick with the DMR. Alright, so this will be my squad for the next mission, and I will see you all in just a couple of moments.